All right, this is the fourth video for Project 1 Gradebook, calculating your grade, and here we're going to create a column chart of your MyLab homework grade average, activity grades average, and your quiz grades average, put all on one chart, and the chart should update as you enter new scores. Now I'm going to plan ahead, okay? Well, I've been planning ahead all time for this number 7 category, formatting all of this nicely with borders and shading. You see how nice mine looks, right? All right, but number 8 is going to ask us to calculate the total grade using the idea of weighted average. So I will show you a method to take care of both 6 and 8 at the same time in this video, okay? So watch. What's this merged? Go and copy one of these running tally table from the previous tab, okay? We made this for tab 1, but copy this somewhere on your table because we are going to do something very similar. Okay, we're going to use this, but get rid of all the grades, get rid of all the points, and the word is too long. I'll just call it group, and I'll call it MyLab Homework, and then I think we're ready to start. We're ready to start, right? Not yet. Give me 1 second. You know how I am with colors. I like my colors. I'll do gray for this. Okay. All right, look at this. Type in the cell for MyLab homework grade. Type in an equal sign and go click on the MyLab homework average. Click. Hit enter. So we're copying the number from the MyLab homework average on this total table. Equal sign. For activity, do the same thing. Click. Enter. So you're really just copying the numbers from individual table. Click. Enter. Projects. Click. Enter. And lastly, the test. Equal sign. Click. Enter. All done. Okay, let's calculate the total grade right now. I'll call it total grade. Let's do a running tally calculation real fast. Do an equal sign. Your MyLab homework times the weight. Hit enter. Oh, too many decimal places. I'll tell Excel to decrease it. That's good. So that formula we use for MyLab homework, grade times weight, this can be copied all the way down. And I can just do an equal sign, sum of these numbers. And it says 1. I don't have 100%. So let's click on increase decimal, increase decimal. And I'll click on the percent symbol so that the grade comes out to be a percent. 85%. I want more numbers. So the total grade that I have is 84.75. This should be very close to what you actually have in the Canvas gradebook. But if you didn't enter all the numbers, it may be a little bit different. But look, my Canvas gradebook says that I have 84.96. Mine says 84.75. That's that discrepancy. It's okay. Okay, so if I'm grading your work and you feel like just like 1 point away from the actual grade, I'm just gonna think, okay, maybe you skipped typing a number or two. But if that number is like dramatically different, like your Canvas gradebook says that you have 54, but your total grade came out to be 157%, then there's a problem. But if you are like in that same letter grade range, okay, I should be okay. Okay, all right. So I actually did number 8 first, though. I created a cell which computes your total grade using the idea of weighted average. This formula must be linked to all of your input cells, so when you enter grade, it automatically updates. Now, I want to show you something. I'll show you something very cool. Let's say that you took your final exam. In the final exam, let's say you got 20 out of 60. What happened to the grade? The grade goes down to 75. Okay? What if I change the final exam grade to 60 out of 60? The final grade goes up to 86.07. So, go back to the regular grade. This number right there should update as you enter different grades. Okay, this number should update as you enter different grades. Okay, all right. Now, I thought I was going to make a column chart, but I kind of got sidetracked and calculated the total grade in this already. So, all right, let me show you how to create a column chart, okay? Look, select the groups, grades, for MyLab, homework, activities, and quizzes. Okay, I'm going to zoom in so that you can see what I'm selecting, okay? In this table, I'm doing group grades. I'll say groups. Grades. I'm selecting these much because that's what number 6 wanted. They wanted a column chart for these 3 numbers. I will go to Insert. I will go to Recommended Charts. And then I will click on this. I mean, you can do it different ways. I like this one. It's typical. 3 bars. Now you can select different designs if you want. Oh, I like them all, really. Well, you pick your own. You pick the one that you like, okay? I like this one because it has the numbers. You can change the colors if you want. You can change the layout. But I'll let you play with those, okay? So this is good. I'm gonna zoom out and just stick that chart somewhere. Put it right here. But that's what number 6 wanted. A nice column chart that shows the grades for your MyLab homework, your activities, and quizzes. Voila. You know, you can right click and add data label if you want to. I'm not liking how these numbers are coming up in white font, so I may change those colors up a little bit. Okay, but this is good. This is good. I can change the name, the title of this too. What should we change this to? Let's see. MyLab homework, activity, and quiz, average grades. I like that better. But we are done. We are done making the chart and calculating the total grade. And I've been formatting it beautifully all along, so number 7 is done too. So we finished 6, 7, and 8 in this video. I think I'm going to pause this and then come back and talk about number 9 soon, okay?